Welcome back to Crunchcast, the high-octane podcast where we rate cereal and other crunchy foods. I'm Ryan.
I'm Cole.
I'm Harrison.
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Alan.
Today we're going to be rating Cheerios. Cheerios are, let me check this. Whole-grown oats, cornstarch, sugar, salt, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about.
These are not Honey Nut Cheerios. These are plain, normal Cheerios.
We decided to start with a very bland cereal for a not-so-bland podcast.
Yes.
All right, let's dive into this.
The number one, it's the best cereal it's rated best cereal for white people.
Mm-hmm. also for vanillas.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you just destroyed that bag.
Hey, it's involved.
All right, let's pour it into our cups because we don't got bowls.
Yay. First episode's gonna be great. Just doing just Cheerios.
All right, while we're pouring the cereal, I'll explain. So
You like that sound, internet?
So we're gonna be
I poured it in the milk first.
rating our cereal based on a few criteria: design, how it looks, how appetizing it appears; taste, how appetizing it is; texture, which really helps cereal. You don't want to eat some mushy garbage. And then finally, durability. How well does it stand up to the milk that we are about to put in here?
Okay. We're not gonna add the milk yet. We have to rate
Oh yes, dry rate first.
dry rate first.
So, we have the limited edition Heart Cheerios,
Yes.
and Cole just spilled them everywhere.
Good job, Cole.
Cole, goddamn.
Look, you did it too.
Look who's out there.
Who's that? That's Ethan? Hey, Ethan, my man. Alright, let's try this all dry. Why are you eating the... Okay, never
I'm
mind.
eating it dry because
Take a spoonful.
we've all been
Yeah.
doing that.
We have spoons.
We haven't raised the shake yet.
Oh yes.
Okay, so in this mix they have the
Circles
normal?
and the hearts. But I feel like we should just rate the circles because...
No, we should rate the hearts.
Alright,
like,
fine.
Since this is like a special version.
Yeah.
Hearts
It's a
are
link.
not very uniform.
Thin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very thin.
They're very weird.
They don't look as appealing as the circle.
But other than that, it's pretty good design.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
taste.
they're sturdy. They stay up in your hand when you're.
Taste test.
Alright, great.
Dry taste test. So,
Yeah.
It's...
They have
Exactly the same.
They have
kind of oaty.
It's got it's got a little bit of a sweet flavor kick.
Yeah,
Kind of like a
it's,
salty-ish flavor.
Sweet,
it's what
salty.
it's exactly what you expect from Cheerios.
They taste
don't try
Cheerios.
anything new on you.
They
just,
taste
you
good.
know...
especially
They're
filling
not too
bland.
bad, but
Yeah.
Always, the uniform stuff.
They taste
not
good.
my
though
not my bowl of cereal.
They taste good.
Yeah.
But I'd probably eat another cereal.
Ready for the milk test?
Texture is meh. It's
But-
alright.
But the heart shapes compared to these circles are a lot more crunchy.
It's
Yes.
very dry. But
Yep.
are we ready for the milk test?
Let's go for the milk.
Yep. Alright.
Do not spill milk, Harrison. I mean,
Milk.
He's
James.
going by Harrison.
Harrison, my boy. Okay. Do not spill that, or we will literally punch you.
Carefully, Thomas.
I'll wait.
I am Thomas.
He is Thomas.
He's Thomas. Just so you guys know, the reason why we're laughing about names is because we're going by our middle names.
Some of us nerds are.
Most of us are.
Yeah. Question. How much milk do you guys prefer to put in your cereal?
I like to have it where it's floating.
I don't
Yeah.
even put milk.
I don't put as much as I put a little bit more than most people do. Most people just put it enough so it's like just
You're
like a
able to
tiny
mix
layer.
it.
You can mix it, and it's like. But I like to have liquid and stuff
I
in
like
it.
to have I like
I
to
don't like to
have
just
mine
have it mushy.
submerged.
I like
So
putting
what we're
a
finding out,
quarter.
cups are not good for cereal eating.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It all,
It's okay.
it's flowing to the
Oh.
top, not getting mixed in.
The milk adds a lot better flavor.
Yep.
It brings out the oaty flavor.
Yeah.
It's
We're good.
already starting to fall apart.
The texture is
Yes.
Yeah,
improved
it-
greatly.
It falls apart immediately.
It's softer.
Yeah.
It's softer. It's definitely.
Cheerios don't stand up to milk very well.
They do not
obviously.
stand up to milk.
No.
Alright. So we've gotten the taste test and stuff now. But now we get to the part where we actually just eat and talk.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
rate.
And we'll go over the taste test at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll rate it at the end.
We decided for this episode we would be talking about Smash Brothers, a game we all play and have fun with each
Smash
other.
Brothers Ultimate.
Ultimate, yes.
We've been practicing a lot. I guess we'll share our mains.
Yeah.
Alan, I'm the most boring human being ever, so I main Mii Brawler.
Toad Mii Brawler.
Specifically in the Toad costume with the Toad Mii.
Alright. I main Hero and K. Rool. Because one is really fun and the other is really fun.
I play Bowser and Ice Climbers, just since I can be annoying with them.
Yeah. He's Bowser mains are just infuriating in my opinion.
The very first person I started playing was Little Mac. And I got decent at him. I could get a couple knockouts a game. Then I switched to Incineroar, which I got okay with. Not as good as Little Mac.
Yeah.
Lasted like 2 weeks.
Literally 2
And
weeks.
then I switched, like last week, I switched to Corrin because I found that I was actually pretty decent at them, and I've been averaging like 4 or 5 KOs a game now that I've switched.
That's a game with around 3 or 4
Yeah,
people,
3 or 4
and it had 3 stocks, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, the only reason he mained Lil Mac was because I told him Lil Mac was the worst.
Oh yeah.
I actually did main Mr. Game & Watch
Yeah.
for a bit.
I don't know who I'm maining, but so far I've been most successful Ike.
And Cloud.
And
Do you do Cloud?
Cloud.
Cloud.
Yeah, so we all just come to our little library and just play Smash Brothers. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So
it's cereal. It's good.
it's getting a bit softer.
It's getting a lot softer over time.
It's still a bit crunchy, but
I'm
not,
done.
Mine's
You can get
I'm done
more.
too.
Drink the cereal milk.
I'm getting a bit of an aftertaste.
Okay,
now.
we gotta rate the taste of the cereal milk afterwards. It does not change the flavor at all.
Because it has no flavor in the first place.
It's just gross milk.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Especially
It's milk,
library
but bad.
spoons.
Yes.
Let's see. What else about Smash Brothers is there to talk about? Oh yeah. Playing with items and stage hazards is awful
Trash.
and infuriating.
Yeah. They've been
Full smack meter.
the DLC's been weird lately. Byleth is I just don't like it. It's
Unbalanced.
It's
I don't
unbalanced.
mind
It's Corrin, but like
Byleth is not unbalanced.
Byleth is definitely not unbalanced.
I like
You guys
playing
are
Unbalanced.
I like playing Bowser
Well-
on the snake map.
I think Byleth has an okay actual character, but I mean it's got a good moveset, but it's just why did they add Byleth? No one needs another Fire Emblem characters. We don't need more Fire Emblem characters.
Alex does on Bowser. He doesn't spam side B very much, but every once in a while,
Yeah.
I'll use it a couple times in a row.
Well,
he does it a couple
Yeah.
times in a row, like he just said.
me over here,
Which is very annoying.
Alan, I literally only spam every version of B possible. Down B, side B, neutral B, forward B, everything. I know forward B is the same as
Your side B is terrible.
my side B is horrible and I do it way too much. But it's because I'm trying to do a neutral B, but I'm bad
Like
with
Bowser.
stopping my...
I like doing the charge attack, since if you can do it, it's actually really powerful.
We need Bowser Light.
And kick.
That's just Bowser Jr.
No, it's not. Bowser Jr. is completely different, and I like that.
Bowser Jr. has his clown car, he's entirely different.
Bowser confirmed.
Are we going in second?
Alright,
Sure.
I'm drinking the milk and I definitely feel the oatiness of the Cheerios in it.
I've been thinking lately, I've been thinking a lot lately about how the fact that literally...
It's just a small amount of ice.
Ice milk.
I've been thinking a lot lately about how
Best
literally useless humans are in the universe. All we do is cause paint for the entire Earth.
I thought we were not gonna talk
Let's
about
just
the
cut this
nihilism
part
bit.
out. Let's cut this
No,
like.
I feel like
Oh, we're leaving it.
nihilism
Okay,
is
since
the
we're also
true
here.
feel.
Too much.
Since we're also here, it's also important to say that almost everybody can be your last.
Yeah.
That's true.
More than likely in the next 200 years, if you don't do something with your life, you'll literally just become like no one will remember you.
Oh. So Thomas over here had a Polar Pop with him. Well, fountain drink from a gas station. And he just spilled ice everywhere.
Shut up.
Which is not good because this is not even our own recording
Yes.
studio.
I'm saving up to actually like make a real recording studio, but right now we're poor, so.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to point out, Harrison has said someone else's real name twice now, so we're gonna have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
Harrison, you suck at
I
this.
actually don't mind. I don't mind actually.
It was twice.
No.
Oh,
Cole
okay.
and
Yeah,
Thomas. You
but
said it
but
both.
I can edit that out. Just so you know, Alan controls most of the actual editing. Alan and Ryan are like the tech people here. So
Talk about yourself in the third person now.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
like,
specifying because some people can't
Hey, guys,
recognize the difference
Ethan's
between
staring
voices
at us.
because some people on the internet
Ethan
are
was
dumb.
staring at us.
I'm going in for second
Yeah, me.
because I actually like this.
It will evaporate.
It is good.
This is our first episode, so we're still getting used to this. Eventually, we'll probably bring on some guest people.
Me and Alan, we actually both helped design the logo, which you might be seeing here in front of you.
Because just so you know, I accidentally just spilled Cheerios and milk all over my
Not all over, just on the search
basically
tab.
on right where the microphone is on my computer that we're using to record
So
right
there's
now.
a small chance that this has all gone to waste.
Yeah, but more than likely
No, it
not.
probably won't.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too bad.
He's looking at us again.
You look at us.
Sup?
There's a dude looking at us
Pass
right
me the
now. It's
milk.
great.
Pass me the milk.
Oh, Alex, you're.
Okay. What
I just said his
really
name.
makes me really
I said Cole's
mad.
name.
It doesn't
Not
matter.
not mad. It really hurts my OCD.
Remember,
It's fine.
keep it PG. Dang it. Like, cut
Okay.
that out.
Okay, so
Just bleep it, I mean.
So my man Cole over here, he does the weirdest way of opening a cereal box. He takes
opens
the
it
entire bag out and then he pours it with the bag. He doesn't use the box. This infuriates me
I also-
to no believe.
Also, I do the opposite of everyone here. I pour the milk in first.
You monster.
Next, he's gonna say he eats the cereal with water.
Oh, I have
Probably
Coke in my.
eats cereal
Oh.
with apple juice.
Let me get some
I have a
water
story.
over
I have a
there.
story about that.
Hold
So
on, can I get some Cheerios in here?
I have a story about that. So
Really? He has a cup of Coke and ice.
my cousin,
That's
right?
some.
Cereal.
Give more.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
I
fine, I'll
like
give you
it.
more than 5.
And it's healthier than normal.
Did they drug us?
As I eat it more, I feel like. As I eat the cereal more, I feel like I hate it more and more.
Yeah,
It just gets worse and worse.
Honestly,
like it
everyone
raw.
always talks smack about Cheerios for being cardboard, basically.
I like to
I
dry.
disagree. I actually kind of like it.
It's cardboard with flavor.
But honestly, it's not that bad.
I like to dry.
I mean, it probably gets worse after you eat it for 50-some years, like old grandpas.
I can come back to it.
It's good enough.
Basically, he's eating it in a cup of Coke and ice from his Polar Pop that he
Bro,
spilled.
this is a TV show where we're all the comic reliefs.
It's getting better after every bite. No. Some of us are just disgusting.
Okay, so we have gathered a group of 2 people staring at us while doing our podcast while eating.
Because they're our friends, and it's our friend and our friend's father.
It's
Oh,
great.
there's milk in the Coke.
Thanks for the update.
There's milk and the Coke. That is the update for today.
I'm getting my second cup of Cheerios. Oh, he's getting more.
Okay. Okay, though we haven't done very much on this podcast so far, except for like review cereal. Well, for the future, this is just our first pilot episode. This is your first take. For the future, we are planning to do more and more with it. Like maybe get guest people on it if we get big enough that we can have eat cereal with us and have their opinion on the cereal.
Later, we will have a gaming channel.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
When's the Crunchcast vlog coming out?
that's a possibility. I doubt it.
Comedians in libraries getting cereal.
Yeah.
Also, eventually we'll review something a bit more interesting than Cheerios.
Yes, this is our basic white people cereal day.
Yeah.
Let's have our first season. Let's call it. Let's have our first season be going over like all the Cheerio types.
No.
Yes, that's a good idea. Like
Well,
every season,
There's
we
like
have
3 Cheerio types.
maybe we could have one episode that is
Like
literally called the Cheerio episode.
and
we
we
Cheerios.
compile all these videos together.
So,
or
yeah.
do like re-record.
No, we literally just record an episode where we just eat all Cheerios.
What if we mix them?
Monster.
Just so you know,
Instead of we're eating Coke with Cheerios.
this is not how it will be in the
There's ice
future.
in
We're
there,
just kind of
and
being
milk.
off the cuff right now, eating cereal.
Yeah,
It's
eventually
fun.
we'll get a plan for this first.
We'll get some scripts. This is just our pilot episode, so
So
if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe, like,
I'm
that'd be
going for
nice.
thirds.
But if you don't like it, then feel free to dislike or leave. Even if you dislike,
No.
that's still gonna give us
Revenue.
which there you go. We'll get better in the future. Stay along with us. If you subscribe and wait a little while, we will be professional. Just yeah.
Alright.
Well, we can't guarantee the professional part. We might be a bit immature at times. Well,
Just so you know, we are all late junior high kids going into high school. So yeah,
Except for one of us.
except for one of us. He's young.
hey.
yes,
Chills.
Cole over here is a young person, my man.
Anyways, he's also short.
Oh, no, what a year.
Yo,
Alan is the
Yo.
same size.
He's also the scum of the earth.
Oh, speaking of which,
okay, just so you know, I just let my Cheerios soak in my milk, and the milk has like took on the entire taste of the Cheerios, and I'm pretty sure there's no Cheerios left. It's only milk.
Anyways,
just milk.
You munch.
So,
It's pretty good.
so,
after my third cup of Cheerios, I'm pretty sure I'm addicted.
I'm addicted. These are really
It
good.
coats your tongue in with sugar, and it's just like the small amount of sugar it has, and then it's just like
how much?
It's pretty
good. How much sugar do these have?
probably like a
Graham.
gram.
We should go over the nutrition facts at the
Jinx.
end.
Yeah, we will before we say the rating at the end. This is a hot cereal.
It's not oatmeal.
So
It
just so you,
has 2 grams of sugar.
we will be we'll be posting new episodes on Saturdays usually. We might delay it to Sunday if we can't get it on
guarantee the
Saturday. If we
time.
can't guarantee it on Saturdays, but we'll be hoping to get it up around on Saturday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Alright,
It
anyways.
might be a little bit than that, depending on
If
who's
I'm
uploading.
if I'm not able, because most of the time Alan will be uploading.
Wait, does
'Cause-
anyone want any more Cheerios?
No, because I'm in control of the social
Alex?
media platform and stuff. But we will
Make
try
your
to get
decision now.
we'll try to get it up on Saturday or Sunday from around 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Alright. Anyway, so we were gonna talk about something about how we were talking about Smash Brothers earlier.
Yes.
yeah,
A bit ago we were playing Smash Brothers and someone brought up how Honey Nut Cheerios are basically the Echo Fighter of Cheerios. So we were gonna talk about
yeah, I remember what we were gonna talk about.
how other
cereals are just Echo Fighters.
Yeah, like you guys ever think about how Corn Flakes and Frosted Flakes are Echo Fighters?
Yeah, Frosted
Corn
Flakes.
Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are just the Echo
Corn
Fighters.
Flakes.
And then you got every single form of Chex. You got rice Chex, you got corn Chex, you got wheat Chex, you got whatever other freaking Chex there is out
Rice
there.
Chex.
Language.
Rice Chex.
I said
Pops.
frickin'.
I have never tried rice Chex.
Rice
I wanna
Chex
try
is
it.
Rice Chex bombs. It's good. It's wheat Chex is bad.
Careful.
Have we almost gone through this entire
One milk.
I'm good.
Okay, please
Oh, the cereal's gone.
please like this video and share it because we need to.
We're poor.
We're poor and we need to get some money so that we can pay for this milk and cereal we do every week.
I don't have enough dimes.
I don't have enough dimes.
I have a bit of money, but not enough.
Just so you know, we did all pay for this in like mostly coins. You would hear them?
Yeah, this
Got it.
cost us at least like 10 shekels.
Yeah.
You're worth 2.
I'll have you know,
Some gold
I'm
pieces.
actually worth 4.
Hot. Okay.
I underestimated you.
I underestimated you.
Me over here being worth 5 shekels.
Okay, I have an idea. I've been thinking about this. Once we set up the crunch gameplay, we can probably maybe do some D&D on there. We're all big fans of D&D.
Maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we have I run a D&D club at our local school.
So does one of the other one of us?
He runs it.
I run it.
Yeah.
I'm literally the runner. I'm the leader.
You run, but you both are just DMs.
Yeah, we're both DMs. We have separate campaigns.
Yeah. Honestly, I just realized.
Pretty sure we're gonna be joining this up one day.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't attended since December.
What did you not
That's
do?
true.
All right. Anyways, I think has everyone had their good taste of the cereal?
Yes.
I think it's almost time we get to the rating.
Yeah.
We're out anyways.
It's time. Woo. Okay.
We're out of cereal. We're out of
You
milk.
just put cereal
We're gonna
all
go
over
around.
this table.
We're gonna go around and rate.
His name again?
We're gonna go around the entire table.
Oh, Alex doesn't care if his name gets said.
Okay, we're gonna go around the entire table and rate on a scale of 1 to 10 what we think what we'd give the cereal. I'll combine them all up, find an average,
No,
and then
remember we go by the
Crap.
4 different
Do
categories.
you really care?
Yes. Okay. First
1 to
category.
5.
First category, Ryan.
All right, for our first category, we're gonna go with design. How does it look? How appetizing is it? We could also
Okay.
take some of the box art into this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So on the box art, all of the hearts and stuff look very, very even.
Yeah.
Like perfect design.
They blend this.
I think it's kind of bland. It's literally just like a yellow box with some red
But
accents.
the yellow does grab your
Yeah.
attention.
It's good to have
does.
simplicity, and it's good to stand
minimalistic.
out. It's minimalistic. Yeah.
Cheerios
That is not-
our skin.
It's not always a bad thing.
It really delivers what Cheerios are all about.
Yes.
Nice,
it's just
simple,
like,
wholesome. It even
simple.
says on the box, same great taste.
Yep.
Pea yellow.
I think it's really smart idea on the. I think it's a really smart idea. I think it's a really smart idea for them to implement the new heart shape and the new heart shape and keeping with the circle shape, so it can look a little bit more appetizing and appealing. Heart signifies love and happiness, so
Which is what
And
you'll
this
get
what-
if you-
this-
and
what
health.
gives me?
It signifies health.
It's healthy
And
food.
it's a very healthy cereal, so it's good.
We're probably overanalyzing this by a lot, but we do not care.
The flavor.
Okay, so
Fiber make poo.
so what are we gonna rate on the design aspect?
I'm thinking a solid 3 out of 5, right in the middle.
3
it's
out of
not
5.
good, not
okay.
bad.
I thought we were going on.
Based on my
Okay.
No, it's out of 5.
3 out of 5. That's fine.
3 out of 5. Let's go with 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 3 out of
All right.
5. Based off of my
Okay.
So,
calculations.
next, the taste.
The taste.
Okay, so
It's not as bad
I'm
as I
gonna
thought
be
it
the
would
rater
be.
of this. So, and whenever you first try it, you don't really like it. It's kind of bland, not
Yeah.
very good.
Then it
But
gets-
after a couple of bowls of it, you begin to like it. And after a couple more bowls, it's your favorite cereal.
It infects you with
Oh.
humor.
Yeah,
It
I'm
infects
pretty
you-
sure
it
there's some
infects
like
you
drugs in it.
It's got some cocaine.
No, it's,
I mean,
it's
that's
an absolutely great cereal.
It's
I am
dry. It is not.
underestimated
It's not very good.
But that's part of the texture.
Yes, but with the milk, it is absolutely great.
I like it more
Yeah.
when it's dry.
Anyways,
It's definitely doesn't deserve the bad rap it gets.
no.
I'd say a 4 out of 5 on the day.
4 out of 5. Not perfect, but it's definitely better than most people
Well,
Yeah,
think it
you're gonna
is.
get out of 5.
Yeah.
Finally.
So next.
Texture. Or not
Texture.
finally.
Oh
we got one
boy,
more.
texture.
Okay.
Would you like to do this, Thomas?
Yes.
Elder
So the
skin.
texture of Honey Nut I'm not. I big.
Limited edition original
The
Cheerios.
texture of Cheerios,
But notably,
especially limited edition, is very crunchy at first, but within 5 minutes of it going into the milk,
less.
it becomes just fiber.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's got a bit of crunch.
That,
Like,
that's
the
that,
very
that,
center.
that goes along
which is
with
a
our
very
next.
good.
That goes along with our next subject, which is
Durability.
durability, which I think we could maybe implement those together because they
Yeah,
kind
we probably could
of
do
complement
that.
each other.
You know,
So,
it's
A solid
Screw it,
2
they're
out
the
of
same.
5 on texture.
2 out of 5 on texture.
did we rate the taste?
I'd say.
Yes.
I'd say
4 out of 5? 4
I
out of
think
5.
it's better. I'd say it's more of a 3 out of 5 on the texture.
On the no,
it holds its crunch
it's
for like
bad.
a couple minutes, and if you're a fast eater, it's
2.5
good.
out of 5.
But if you're
It's not going to be a bowl. One bowl is not going to last you all of your a whole episode of a Saturday morning cartoon. It would mush by the end of it.
I'd say like 2.5 to 3.
Okay.
All right.
2.5 to
so around
So
2.
2.75.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to keep it at 0.5s or wholes.
Let's
Yeah.
do 2.5 scale.
2.5.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
So let's. Do you mind if I use your Chromebook real quick?
what are the
Yes.
rating factors?
All right.
What do we have?
4
that's all.
plus 3 plus 2.5 is 9.5.
9.5 out of 15. That's what we're gonna give it. That's
like
a.
a solid.
Wait, you can
That's
just.
a solid 2 out
Yeah.
of 3.
That's
So
that's a 63%, which that's a pretty good.
I'd say
So
I
It's
would,
a D.
It's a D. It's not a great cereal. It's definitely not the best, but it is good.
for me, it's a
That's
B,
a.
but
That's literally just. You know,
I'd rate it a B. It's a B.
It's a normal cereal, average cereal. It's 3 out of 5 overall.
3 out of 5 overall.
3 out of 5. Yeah.
3 out of 5.
Which is,
It's an average cereal. It's an average
it's
healthy
average,
cereal.
but I like it.
Okay.
So
It has its ups, it has its downs, but
Yes.
overall, it's just a pretty basic bland cereal and a great introduction to
It
it.
seems
It
like
doesn't let you get demonetized.
yeah. It seems like a
unless Mr. Thomas doesn't keep his mouth shut.
Alright.
this seems like a
Great
good
leap.
this sounds like a good time to wrap up it. We've gone through all of our ratings. Yeah.
Alright, so I guess eventually we'll probably make like a list of all of our cereals and how we rate them, but
This is our number
This is
one
a good-
cereal we've rated.
a great cereal to introduce you to the idea of cereal, and a great cereal to introduce you to Crunchcast. Anyways, see ya later. Nerds!
We'll be